In this lesson, we will explore the concept of abstract classes in C#. Abstract classes are a fundamental part of object-oriented programming that allow you to define structures and behaviors that can be shared among related classes while enforcing a certain level of abstraction. Don't worry if this feels new at first. This section covers what's an abstract class. An abstract class serves as a blueprint for other classes. It can't be instantiated on its own and is meant to be inherited by other classes. Abstract classes can contain abstract methods, which are declared without an implementation, as well as concrete methods that provide a default behavior. Abstract classes are used when you have a common set of behaviors that you want to enforce in derived classes, but where the implementation may vary. This allows for code reusability and a cleaner architecture. Now, defining an abstract class. To define an abstract class in C#, you use the abstract keyword. Here's a simple example. This slide introduces a class definition. Study the structure in the code sample. In this example, animal is an abstract class with an abstract method makeSound. Any class that derives from animal must implement the makeSound method. Next, implementing abstract classes. Now that we have defined an abstract class, let's create some derived classes. For example, we can create dog and cat classes that inherit from animal. Review the class shown on screen and how its members are organized. In this code, both dog and cat provide their own implementations of the makeSound method. This allows us to create a polymorphic behavior where we can call the makeSound method on an animal reference, and the appropriate method will be executed depending on the actual object type. Using abstract classes, let's dig in. Let's see how we can use these classes in a practical example. Review the class shown on screen and how its members are organized. When we run this program, the output will be. See the example on this slide. Pause if you want to study the details. This demonstrates the power of abstract classes and polymorphism. We can treat different types of animals uniformly while allowing each type to exhibit its own unique behavior. In this lesson, we covered the following key points. First, an abstract class provides a base for other classes and can't be instantiated directly. Also, abstract methods must be implemented by any non-abstract derived class. Finally, abstract classes promote code reusability and enforce a contract for derived classes. Go ahead and work through this exercise. First, create an abstract class called shape with an abstract method getArea. Also, implement two derived classes, circle and rectangle, providing your own implementations for getArea. Also, instantiate the derived classes and print their areas in the main method. Finally, experiment by adding more shapes and their implementations.